this one. Yo, what up, man? It's your boy. Y'all know my name. I go by many names, but what's up with y'all? How y'all doing? Huh? How y'all doing? What's good? Alright, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Cash App, Soul Mirror 29. PayPal, Suicide Age 29. Well, okay, here we go. Make sure I got that. Alright. So Hassan Campbell and Zaza Ali was on this show, Clubhouse, right? It was on Clubhouse, somebody's Clubhouse. They was on there. They was having a dialogue. So Hassan Campbell and Zaza Ali has a Hassan Campbell gets to speak his speech, and then Zaza Ali follows. Now, if you've been paying attention to Hassan Campbell, you know when he goes on his rants or his, what they call it, diatribe. When he goes on his diatribe, I think that's what they call it. Another terminology. He likes to go in, and he can be long-winded. Right, he can be definitely long-winded. So when Hassan Campbell was going on this particular, topic or whatever they were talking about, he was definitely long-winded, but he was going in. He definitely disrespected Zaza Ali because she wanted, I think it was Zaza or another female on there. They wanted to try to get in there because he was long-winded. He told her, hey, you got to wait till I'm done. He was going a very long time. He was definitely going for a minute. There are females there, so he was going in on females, telling his perspective on females, his perspective. And the way he was explaining it, he called them the B word and saying this and saying that. Even though some of the stuff he was saying, or maybe most of it, they was agreeing with it, but it was just the way he was delivering his message. And Hassan Campbell don't care about what you feel, how you feel, or what you think. When he's in his bag, he don't care about nothing. And that is the thing, that is the problem with most people have with Hassan Campbell, is sometimes he don't know how to shut his mouth, or he don't know how to respect people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes he talk too much, or he don't know how to, respect individuals or respect people at a certain time. So at this moment, that was what's going on with this situation, was he wasn't respecting the females on the platform. You know how when you go to somebody's house or somebody's platform and they're having a discussion or a debate or whatnot, and now it's your turn to give your assessment on the situation or the subject matter. And if the energy of this conversation is a nice vibe, right? A nice vibe, high vibration. You're supposed to continue that. And by listening to Zaza Ali rebuttal, after he went, she had to go, and basically that's what it was. She said before all of this guy doing what he did, before Hassan Campbell did what he did, it was a high vibrational conversation amongst all of us. And other people on the panel definitely agreed to that. So let's get into it. Hassan Campbell likes to say, he likes to break down about the hood, black woman, and the man. So at this particular point, he was going in on the woman. He was talking about the woman, right? He was breaking that down. And when he doesn't hold punches. Hassan Campbell does not hold punches, and that's why people love him. He got people who love him because he don't hold no punches, right? And you have people in the world who like people who don't hold punches. You got people in the world who like people who do hold punches, who tread a little lightly, try to be respectful, and then you got the ones who like the ones who straight shooter. Okay, so Hassan Campbell is a straight shooter, and you got people who love him for that. Well, he was being a straight shooter on that platform, And when he was talking about the women in certain situations, and he blamed the women for the babies, and that's the same talking point Tommy Sotomayor talks, right? Oh well, the women is the cause of these savages. These savages, it's the women doing this. Now, let's talk about that. If a woman is left to raise a kid without the father, and you have to know why she's by herself. Is it because the father is deceased? Is it because the father is in jail? Is it because they broke up? Or is he just he didn't care? You have to know why the father's not around. So if you got a lot of cases the father not around because they don't want to be around, you can't blame the mother for saying, well, you raised that savage. Like, it's easy to say that. Now let's keep it 100. We all know some people. I mean, we all know some females, some women out there who are raised their kids by themselves, and they do the best that they can, and the child still goes out there and goes left. They never mention those type of situations. They just say it's your fault, black woman. You raise you're a single black woman and you raise all the savages. That's you. No, it don't work like that. And see, I learned growing up, you never forget where you come from, right? Which means you never forget you was a child. And you always remember the things that happened when you was a child. See, the thing is with a lot of these adults, they are programmed to blame. Of course, this black man versus black woman was a system that was already put in place. The Willie Lynch letter, it's fake, it was make-believe. It don't matter how fake you think it is and how make-believe you think it is. If you read some of it and then you look at the world and you look at black man you look at the black man and the woman situation, you see it's nothing false about it. I'm going to say that again. No matter how much they tell you the Willie Lynch is fake, and somebody wrote it just being this and whatever reason they try to tell you it's not real, you go read some of it and look at the world of black men and black women against each other and situations of black in America, and you tell me how fake the Willie Lynch letter is. It ain't fake at all, is it? See? So it's crazy, right? So now let's get back to that situation. So he's blaming Hassan Campbell blaming the females for the kids. And you need to watch out who you having babies with. Yes, that is true. You can watch out. But can you really? There's instances where you can see signs and you can be like, hell no. Those are, and then and you do it anyway, you can say, damn, I seen the signs. But the truth is, people change and you'd have no idea when they're going to change. People change. You have no idea when they will change. So to just get out here and just blame the woman, it's the woman's fault because she should have made sure. Made sure of what? Today, I can be a very good person to you. Tomorrow, I can be a very good person to you. For 3 weeks, I can be a great person to you. 4 weeks, I can be a great person to you. 5 weeks, 7 weeks, 7 months, 8 months, 2 years, 5 years. And then one day I just wake up and wild out. And you know what people gonna say? See, you just gotta watch who you have your kids by. You know what I'm saying? We had a great 5 years. What are y'all talking about? Do you understand the mentality of people? Do you understand the programming? All this blaming women for this and this and this. A baby can't be born just, what is it called? Immaculate conception? This is not the Bible, brother. Okay. Unless you go to the sperm bank, you're going to need a man and a woman to have some fun. So a baby can't be born unless you go to the sperm bank. Huh? Unless you will go to a sperm bank or adopt. I'm confused on why everything's the black woman here. Because y'all programmed to do this. Just go read some of the Willie Lynch letter Matter of fact, I gotta buy that book again. My book, you know, I gotta start my book collection again. I had started my book collection, then I got upset because my brother let my books, you know what I'm saying, it got left in his car and he to go pick it back up. So I gotta start my book collection back up. And I had the Willie Lynch letter, was one of the books I bought to start my book collection. So I'm gonna have to get it again. I won't. No, not Willie Lynch. It was some other ones, but I read Willie Lynch. No, wait, did I have Willie? I think I did. I think I did have that. I forgot, but I read some of that online, and I'm telling you right now. Okay, I'm telling you right now. Stop trying to blame the black woman or for everything that's going on with the kids. You as a kid, did you listen to your parents all the time? No, you didn't. Your parent, you probably stole something. You probably snuck to somebody's house. You probably snuck somebody in your house. So it's not always the parents. It's not always the parents while they son or daughter out there wilding out. We all did sneaky stuff while the parents was in the house. You snuck a girl in and out while the parents in the house. You stuck a boy in and out. You did this, you did that while the parents was there, and you snuck up. Like people did all of that. Where's the parents? How about the parents did the best they could, and the child wanted to do what they wanted to do, just like you doing what you want to do as an adult. It's still rules. It's still guidelines as an adult, and you cross them because you feel like crossing them. Just as a child, you know right from wrong in a lot of situations, and you're gonna do it anyway if you want to do it. So he went on doing that, and then after he was done, people, you know, females wanted to talk. He like, you talk what I've done. And they muted him a couple times, and then you know, they let Zaza Ali go. Then you know, Hassan Campbell jumps out of there. Now Zaza Ali, if you ever heard her speak, she's very loving for her people. She's a woman, so she got a very soft spot for women. If you know Zaza Ali a little bit, she has a very soft spot for women, but she has a very soft spot for black people in general. But she got a major soft spot for women. So when he was doing that, and you know Zaza Ali is known for being an advocate for women, an advocate for women standing up for each other, an advocate for women not letting every dude get inside their vagina, an advocate for just uplifting women, advocate for love yourself. Like I say, love yourself more than any relationship. Zaza Ali is that woman who does, she said, I think she said she wrote books, but she definitely preaches that to women. She definitely do that. So when he was saying all of that, she wasn't having it, so she went off on him. Zaza Ali went off on his ass. Zaza Ali went off on Hassan Campbell. She did. He sent you who sent you. And that's how she felt. Everybody on that panel like, he sent you who sent you. Okay? Now, again, everything of Hassan Campbell was not bad. It was his delivery. You know how they say it's not what you say, it's how you say it? Yeah, his message was fire, but his delivery was trash for that environment. On his platform, they love it. That's what they love him for. To be raw and rugged, they love it. But for that platform, you must deliver. You must learn how to deliver your message in a different way. And he did not want to hear that. He didn't care. He just wanted. Sometimes when you go to a certain environment, you have to adapt to that environment. He did not, Hassan Campbell did not want to keep the flow of the situation, the flow of the conversation up here. Not saying that the message wasn't up here, but the delivery was down here. And that made everybody else like, man, what the? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you have to read the room and say, you know what? Okay, I can't say this, and I can't deliver it like this. Because this room is up here. They're more like politically correct. They're not trying to hurt nobody's feelings. So when it's my turn to go, I have to learn. I have to be politically correct and not hurt nobody's feelings. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you can't deliver your message like you always do. You just have to learn how to scale back, maybe take a couple pieces out, and then do your thing. That's all they was asking Hassan Campbell to do, but he wasn't having that. He was like, I'm me, I'm going to do my thing. Y'all know what it is. Bang, bang. And when Zaza Ali went, she went off on his butt. And he ended up jumping out of the live stream. Okay, he ended up jumping out of the live stream. Hassan Campbell is known for doing that, but you know, a lot of people are. If they don't get their way, they'll just leave instead of just staying and hearing people out. And then that's one of the reasons why certain people don't like Hassan Campbell, because he think he could just say whatever, and if he don't get his way, because he's a big YouTuber, he'll just leave instead of just fixing the problem, because his message wasn't bad, it was just his delivery. And sometimes that can rub people the wrong way, how you say something. It's not really what you said, it's how you said it. And sometimes they probably don't even understand your context of what you're saying and why you're saying it. So, if Hassan Campbell would have stayed there and listened to Zaza Ali, then he could have came back and said, you know what, sis, I didn't know you did this. Because Zaza Ali's like, I did everything you say you don't see, I do it. After Zaza Ali go and get off in his tail and then explain everything she do, he could have came back and said, oh, my bad, I didn't even know you did that. Salute to you, sis, you know what I'm saying? And then whatever he was going to carry after that. But he jumped out of there. He ran up out of there. And after that part, after Zaza Ali was done going off on him and all of that, I turned it off. I don't know what they did after that. All right, so my thing is this: Hassan Campbell has to learn how to listen to others. When somebody says, yo, chill, you don't have to be on the defense like, what you mean, and I ain't disrespecting you by what I'm saying. Bro, just because you don't think it's disrespectful, other people will take it disrespectfully. So you have to learn how to listen. When you do a panel, everybody should be able to express themselves, but also show respect. But so if you express yourself and somebody say, man, I don't really like how you said that, you don't have to agree with it. Just say, you know what? Hey, I'm not trying to offend you, but that's how I deliver it. And then that's the end of it. That's all he had to do, is sit there and listen to Zaza Ali and say, you know what, sis, I wasn't coming at you. I didn't know that you did X, Y, and Z. Salute to you. Can we do a show so you can come on my platform and express that? That's all Hassan has to do. But Hassan has this thing in his head that not just Hassan, a lot of these so-called, big YouTubers or somebody who think they just has a certain stature. It's a lot of them out here who has this arrogance. But I used to have it. So that's why I don't even shoot at them because of this. Because I used to have it. I used to have the same type of arrogance a lot of these other people have. Like, you can't tell me nothing. I know what I did. But if their numbers go down to 5 people, then everything changed. You know what I'm saying? So he has to learn how to listen to other people, bro. Like, that's the problem with a lot of us. They don't know how to listen. Listen, you could agree to disagree. It's okay to agree to disagree. And that is the problem with Hassan Campbell. Like, bro, this is a great conversation. You said your piece, now let her say hers. But when somebody trying to, nigga, if you've been long with it and somebody want to get in, let them in. Don't talk about, let me finish, bro. Then get to the point already. There's no reason that I go for damn near 10 minutes and then somebody say, try to get in. I'm like, let me finish. There's no reason for me to go for 10 minutes and somebody want to get in and I say, let me finish. Hassan Campbell was rambling, then talking about, let me finish, bro. Hurry up then. What you doing? It's people up here. They want to get their 2-3 cents in too. You know what I'm saying? So that's my take on that right there, man. Shout out to Zaza Ali, you know what I mean? She do stand on her square. No matter if you feel that she, the scamming allegations and all this other stuff, whatever. She does stand on her square. She does represent for the women. And I love that. Any woman that represent for the women, I salute that all day. Nobody's perfect. Everybody has skeletons in their closet. Everybody has mishaps that might get put on the internet or business put out there. It is what it is, man. But salute to that. Salute to Hassan Campbell. I don't have no beef with him or nothing. But sometimes, man, when you go on the platform, you have to learn how to respect the platform and respect the people on there. Unless they send you disrespect, then you disrespect back. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, that's it. Alright, so that's my take on it. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Cash App Soul Mirror 29. PayPal Suicide Ace 29. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this situation in the comment section. Alright, make sure y'all run these numbers up. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. And I see y'all. And make sure you watch the video. You watch the ads for at least 20 to 30 seconds. Can you at least just watch the ads from 20 to 30 seconds and then click off? Alright, that's all I need. Watch the ads for like 20 or 30 seconds. Sometimes they got like 9-second ads. We ain't talking about, I'm talking about the ones like a minute. Watch it for like 20 or 30 seconds. Alright? Peace.